Hello everyone, Super Smash 77 here, and today I'm going to be giving you my top 5 most wanted alternate costumes for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Let's get started. So I said I was going to make this video this weekend in my update video, but I decided to move it up a little bit in my schedule, so here we go. The first one is Proto Man for Mega Man. I mean, there's so many reasons this needs to happen. Now I know I take that back. I believe Mega Man actually had a red alternate skin in the demo, but I don't really think that makes a big difference because they could always change it, or it could just be an unfinished Proto Man. So I don't think that really makes a huge difference. It does make me worry a little bit, I guess you could say, but not that much. The next one is Dr. Mario over Mario. Once again, this one is just so obvious. It has to happen. I would be generally surprised if this didn't happen just because it's so obvious. Like, I don't know. It's just like the most obvious and basic alternate costume you could ever think of for this game. And if it didn't happen, it would just be weird in my opinion. Number 3 is Lucina for Marth. So I believe this should happen because Lucina in Fire Emblem, spoiler alert, oh my goodness, I can't talk, is pretending to be Marth in Fire Emblem Awakening. So I think it makes a lot of sense, and I doubt she's going to be her own playable character. I think it's more likely that Crumb will be a playable character. And I just think it makes a lot of sense since she was pretending to be Marth. The next one is actually Classic Samus over Samus. So, Classic Samus is a very, very different design compared to modern day Samus. The head is much bigger, much less proportionate to the rest of her body. So, I would like to see how they make that in 3D and not a 2D sprite. It would be interesting. And the last one is not actually one specific skin, but for every character. So I would like to see N64 skins for the Wii U version and Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance. I don't know which one. If I had to choose, probably Game Boy Advance for the 3DS version. And I think this would be really cool to bring it back to its roots. I know Super Smash Bros. Wasn't on Game Boy, but we do have Super Smash Land, which is a fan game, and it really does capture the essence of what it would be on Game Boy. And I think it would just be a really cool throwback if Sakurai decided to put that in the game. So those are my top 5 most wanted alternate costumes, and I'm Super Smash 77, and I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.